僕らの声が世界を変えてゆける時代を超えて
Good evening, demons. Oh, hello. Where did I go? There we are. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all doing all right. We got a little bit of something different going. We are still playing Final Fantasy tonight. However, Tag is busy with an important thing. So we are finally getting off our asses, and we're going into Coils of Bahamut with Hero Girls, Francois, and Soroka. Aw, there's a robot in the chat. Cute. Yeah, so, I'm gonna go harass them. I'm starting the call. I also finished up my, Red Mage quests off-screen yesterday. And we can now cast Verholen. Don't know where they are. It's just me in the call. I promise my person will get smaller as we get them. Hang on, I'm gonna jump into a different thing.
Well,
Greetings!
Hey, Lila. We're just wrapping up a cutscene.
Ah, okay.
We're at the very end of the Ice Heart expansion.
Ooh.
And everyone's talking about the spy and the immortal flames, and Ilbard is like, yeah, no, we need to, like, dig deeper into the flames. There could be more corruption here.
Fucking Ilberd.
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad they didn't keep his voice actor.
Yeah, but more importantly, you go back and, like, read some of this dialogue, knowing what comes later, and you're like, son of a bitch!
Just even what, like, reminding me of what he was doing with the, like, investigating the flames for corruption, and I'm like, how much of this was real, you bastard?
Okay, but Fran...
I mean, I'm missing context still, but I do feel like he's being genuine with a lot of the things he's doing.
Okay, Fran, I want you to cover your ears for this one.
Too late.
Just like... Ilbard talks about
I already knows what he does, just FYI.
Okay, good. But, like, because, like, there's parts where Ilbard is saying, I would rather cut off my own arm than betray my friends.
Motherfucker.
Yeah! And then he talks about how, like, you know, Raubon lost his right hand because she was his second in command.
That's so rude.
Yep. And just, like, you know, you go back to the, you know, there's a traitor in the Mist quest, and then, like, you know, for some reason, Ilbert is front and center on that quest line. In the portrait of it. Oh, Nanamo.
No. You guys are Brynhilde, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going now.
Ilbert speaks in nothing but blatant foreshadowing. True. So what we'll do is after this cutscene, we're gonna start a phone call for the group chat that else is in, so that way she can actually get in.
Oh, I know. I tried that first.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys were in a cutscene. Then I was like, okay, I'll jump in here then.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, not that. This. Aha. 2 more donuts.
I just feel like it's so frustrating. This world is not so far gone that this couldn't have been prevented.
I mean, yeah, that's why it's tragic.
It's frustrating more than tragic to me.
Hey, look, it's 3 best girls.
Yeah, we got the small one, the medium one, and the large one.
Marweb, Connie-san, and Nanamo.
Ah.
They're having tea time.
Oh.
I just assumed Lila's watching one of our streams like a cool friend.
My computer is already doing a lot as it is.
Must needs.
I know, I'm picking on you.
You
Okay.
bitch.
Nanamo's... Mostly Nanamo's just, like, talking to the others for guidance on the fact that, like, God damn it, my city's ruled by capitalism and I can't do nothing about it.
Did-
I'm just saying, I feel like there's a lot you could do about it, Nanamo.
I mean, not with the way that their government is set up.
True. But Marweb and Connie-san are in agreement with you, Fran. That's what they're saying right now.
Yeah, like we had a whole conversation about this of, I feel like there are things that could be do that they just aren't bothering to try.
Do. Yeah, you're in for, oh god, is this that cutscene? Like, is this the tea party?
No, it's not the tea party.
Okay.
It is the tea party. It's not the banquet.
It's a tea party. It's not the tea party.
Yeah, the way
The tea
Tag
party is
phrased
what-
it to me is
yeah.
that one is, like, the big one is the tea party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Tag called it. But Tag's also the only one that I have heard referred to it like that.
I've always heard it called the banquet.
I mean, in fairness, I hadn't heard of any of it at all until Tag, so it's like, that feels weird for me using other things.
Yeah.
My brain's weird.
Yeah, Alice calls it the banquet too. Also, I forgot how long the end of patch cutscenes are. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is like playing Magic Extra the other day and being like, I'm gonna do a quick cutscene before I go to bed. Nice something to calm down with. 45 minutes later, how is this still going?
Oh, she's saying the thing! She's saying the thing! It's not just the syndicate that needs to be dissolved.
Nope, not that one.
Nanamo literally just did the smiles big and wide.
God fucking damn it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Web, the only one with good taste, getting a slice of cake.
The last monarch, she says.
In line of Bull specifically.
Give me the cat. My mount roulette will only give me the bed or the like it'll give me 2 out of the 3 options. The cat is not coming up.
I mean, it's only 3 options. You have more than one neck.
I limited it down to a few specifics.
Oh, hold that thought, Lila. This is big. Fran, she's gonna dissolve the monarchy.
I mean, I know she does this.
Yeah,
She,
but like
she also made it clear this was her plan a while ago.
I mean, yes, but like I like pointing this out and like hearing your reaction to it.
Yeah, she made clear that she wanted to do this in this cutscene where Ralbon had to give her a big hug afterwards.
Yeah.
What is happening?
We just said what's happening. Nanamo's dissolving the monarchy.
Not you.
God, why do you have side salads? Who wants dessert and a side salad?
I do.
What if it's a dessert salad?
All right,
It
there we
wasn't a
go.
dessert salad. It was a side salad.
Achievement unlocked. Dreams of Ice. 20 points.
I'm not eating onions with my piece of cake. That's awful.
All right, real
Okay,
quick.
but like, what if it was a dessert side salad?
All right, folks, I'm officially enacting the call.
Okay. And now we are.
And now we are here, and my Discord is gonna get messed up, but that is a-okay.
Need to share your screen again.
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. You are here. All right.
Archer.
Yeah.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna-
Ben.
I'm just gonna hang out by. Oh, there you are.
Well, you're all either gonna go spend some time together, or you're gonna come with me to pray Return to the Waking Sands.
No, you're stuck on that on your own.
Rude.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen for Fran because we're still doing.
Why is
the-
there a fate encompassing the city?
What? Mordona?
Yeah.
Oh, escort mission. Escort mission.
It's an escort mission.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Fuck that.
the one that starts right at the I should stop talking and start figuring out teleportating. It's the one that
I'm sorry.
the
I'm sorry.
person-
Did you say teleportating?
Teleportating.
Teleportating. Fran, hold on, Fran. You gotta update your. Hold on. Oh wait, no. Maybe I was the one who was wrong.
What?
There we go. Okay.
Also, you should invite our wonderful friend Lila to the share chat.
The what chat? Oh, right, the share chat, right.
Ah, yes.
Invite.
Oh, I will need to do this. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yep.
Was it streaming? Did you forget to stream?
No.
No, that's Streamlabs. Well, my Streamlabs.
No, you didn't forget. Streamlabs is just being difficult.
Okay, as soon as I've confirmed that Lila is in share chat, so we can mix the chats together, I will take a quick pop. I'm gonna pop off for like a minute. There we
The
go.
game has lied to me. There's no hot Rogan in here.
Excellent.
Drop dead Shiva. Ha!
Oh, Sam's back. Sam has thoughts on the dinner sing.
Oh, hi, Sam.
When the Senrai moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal was roused. The portent gave us to believe one whose identity yet lieth beneath yonder ken. By thy hand, 3 primals have since been vanquished. Wait, I mean 6. As each returned... Wait, no, 7. As each returned to the Aether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing this 4th grew in strength and frequency both. That being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we portend a course of action, benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast in resolve. Possibly dumb of ass, too, a little bit. She would solicit thine aid, if thou art willing to proffer it. Lest thou wonder, this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that this thou shouldst assist her whomsoever thou mayst. As soon as thou art able, hie thee to Wineport. There thy petitioner doth await thee even now. Thou shalt for a certainly find her visage strikingly familiar. Possibly red, even.
Not yet, she's not.
No, she is.
No, she's not red
She has
yet.
a-
No,
She has red
there's
ribbon.
still red Alphino and blue Alisaie.
Oh, I
It just
suppose
gets
she has a
more-
red ribbon in her hair.
Yeah, it just gets more pronounced. That is not L-port. Oh, wait, no, this is L-port.
Wine
Never mind,
port.
I did teleport to the right place.
Wait for it.
Oh my god, Lila, you look so hench on it. Why is it so small?
Because it's not Rogadin sized.
He's so tiny.
I love the fat cat.
I mean, I like my orb.
Orb is good, but look at the fat cat has ribbons on the back of the legs. Look at that. She's got
Man,
ribbons
it's a
on
very
her
docile
feet.
kitty to let you put ribbons on its legs.
It was her idea.
Also, that is literally just Alpha now.
Yeah, that's
I thought their outfits were more different than this, but it has been quite a while since I've seen her.
nope.
No, their first outfit is basically
All right.
identical.
Real quick,
that is literally just Alpha now.
Okay, real quick, I just need to say I am so glad that I took that quick break because I just heard the notification that my headsets are getting low at battery,
Ah.
and I don't have a backup headset, so I also had to grab the cord. Stretch out.
It's really funny because on my stream, since I have the Discord reactive up, where I'm sitting in the air with the fat cat, it looks like I'm on the fat cat and the fat cat is on my Fugi.
That is
Like, as a
actually a
hat.
good point.
It's true. It's true. Okay, folks.
That is actually a good point. Hold on, I need to grab Lila. That's not the right window.
Okay, so while y'all do that, folks, friends, ladies, gentlemen, bros and hoes, and non-binary bros, thank you so much. Today marks an exquisite occasion, a holiday and a cheering fest that I have been waiting for 2 fucking years. For 2 years, I have been waiting. For 2 years, this has been on my radar. For 2 years, I have waited too long. Today, we are finally doing the Coils of Bahamut.
You know, I didn't need to go grab the link. I have your Fugi saved.
It feels so good.
It should just come up.
No, I don't have the group one.
2 years ago, there was no Dawn Trail. I think it was actually almost 2 years ago at this point, wasn't it, Alice?
I think so. I am not the person to ask. I've had a day.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up right now.
All right, folks. One by one, let's
July
introduce-
2nd, 2024.
Okay,
Wow.
it's only been a little over a year. Okay, time is not a completely flat circle.
Not yet, at least.
Or is
Okay.
it?
All right, and since we are joining Lila's
Oh
stream,
my god, look at
for
this dapper rogue on a surfboard. I want that surfboard.
God damn. Every time. And since we are joining Lila's
Oh.
stream, we're gonna do this nice and fresh. Hey there, folks. My name is Hero. I'm your friendly local neighborhood hero tuber. I'm one of Lila's friends from V Chronicle.
Yee.
I am joining her today to take her through a raid that, just is not conducive to being done MSQ style. She is here on the Fat Cat.
Fat cat. Look at my fat cat. I love the fat cat.
That's a
Riding
very
it just
fat
makes you
cat.
so small.
Yep. And then joining us is my dear friend Alice, the first person that I knew I wanted to do the Coils run with.
Hello. I'm Alice, Ordinary Crow on Twitch. I stream stuff, mostly Master Duel Masochist and Final Fantasy. Looking into branching out though, and I'm returning to streaming.
My condolences on anything to do with Masochist. That shit looks pain.
Actually, it's going really well. I pulled my literal favorite card of all time, and I've been on a winning streak, so,
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, I can't really complain. I'm doing great. I kind of enjoy it.
I'm too much of a weenie for it.
I was born in the masochism and molded by it, at least as far as TCGs go. I'm not going
Alright.
to.
Yeah. Yeah, nope,
talk
that's
about
okay.
it.
It's okay. But yeah, Alice does stream the Masochist runs. If you are not following an Ordinary Crow, then go follow. Go follow. In fact, if everyone who is currently streaming could give her a quick shout out, I would appreciate that. Ordinary. Damn underscores. There we go.
Is it have underscores under both? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an underscore after M and ordinary.
Yep. Once Fran is done, and while he's struggling with that, I'm going to introduce the last member of the DK crew. It's Fran.
What?
Fran who's been streaming with me for the past 3 hours already.
Hi, I exist. People tell me that I should have been more open about the fact my birthday was this week, and this is my present.
Yeah, but also I went and got Fran an actual present from the Mog store because everyone deserves to have like a little treat from their birthday.
It's true, and you picked such a specific time that I haven't been able to do anything.
I went and got Fran the Scene Kid outfit from the Mog store.
I can see this. It's very good. Wait,
No, this is not the Scene Kid
I'm not
outfit. This
wearing
is
it.
his default.
This is my default outfit that I've just put together myself.
Fran, why don't you equip that Scene Kid outfit right now so we can show chat what it looks like?
Oh my god, the hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hat. It's got an eye patch with it.
It comes on or off.
Yeah.
I have a hat very similar to that one, IRL. It's my favorite winter hat. I love it.
Does it come with the Chuny eye patch?
No, I wish.
This is the pom-poms and everything?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
got
come-
pom-poms and everything.
Wait, the shirt comes with the tattoos on the arm? I didn't know that.
You gotta
it
go
does.
full new metal.
I don't think they showed that on the store. Huh. Back to this stuff.
All right.
I worked so hard for these gloves. I worked so hard for these gloves.
True. Those
And
are
you're
the
gonna
gloves that you
fucking
get
wear 'em.
Yep.
This is the current PvP gear coffer chest. I had to PvP for 2 months to get these stupid gloves. And then I had to dye them black because they're disgusting and green normally.
I feel like that's a shot at me personally. Oh, Lila's got her antique gear.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, hey, that's similar to my red mage outfit.
That's just straight up the one you get for
It's
finishing your
literally
level
the Red
70
Mage
quest.
outfit.
Yeah.
God, Red Mage is so cool.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I haven't played anything else.
Okay, but
wow.
wow, I am the only red mage here
Blue.
in
I screwed it up.
Lila. Do you
What?
know why my red mage is green?
Are you red-green colorblind?
It's because it's Verde.
I like Lyle's
You know?
reason better. Sorry.
No, I get it. It's clever. I also just got distracted by your Shork.
Oh yeah, the major
I
general.
love
You
him.
gotta
Yeah,
come fishing with us.
Yeah, you got to go ocean fishing specifically.
Oh.
It's okay.
No, look, it's really simple. It's way less.
Yeah.
Lila,
I've
where
been
did you
ocean
go? Oh,
What do you mean, where
I've
did
been
I
ocean
go?
fishing exactly one time.
you
and
were
I never-
hiding inside Hero on my screen.
Well then.
I looked up and all I saw was Wind Up Nanamo, and I was like, where did Lila go?
Don't worry about it.
All right, folks. Before we get too distracted doing the old meet new friends, show off the glams and the mounts, here's what we're doing today. We are going through Coils of Bahamut. We've got roughly an hour and 40 minutes to do that. That should theoretically be plenty of time.
Holy shit.
We are not going to be like trying to do the actual fights like Mind Level or anything like that. We are going in unsynced, so that way we can kind of blow through the fights, which are actually like mechanically involved to do. Take my word for it.
Franz, you bastard. Now you're making me very jealous.
What?
We are worrying only about the cutscenes and the dialogue, so that way we can see one of the stories that most people today just will not get to see because this is not content that is used in any of the roulettes except maybe Mentor.
Well, I mean, they can go see it if they do it themselves unsynced.
Yeah, they absolutely can.
Yeah, but like,
But
her point is that it's not in the roulette, so most people won't think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really have
And-
to like want to see it and do it unsynced, and it takes like a little bit to get to the point where you can.
Yep.
I mean, I guess people don't walk around Horizon and see the big quest markers sitting on there all the time. There's a lot of things that bring you back to Horizon after they move the base.
Yeah.
So since time is not our friend and forever marching forward, much like the Guardians currently and the expansion of Realm Reborn that we're currently at, folks, are you ready?
No.
Yes.
Oh no. I
was
didn't expect
born.
this to immediately put me in a cutscene.
God damn it. All right. Fortunately, we have our friend Alice here to read Alice's lines.
Yes. Give me a moment. If you can't tell by my voice, I've had a day,
Mhm.
and I need water.
Yes, take the big sippy, please. Please.
Okay. Let me see if I can remember how to do her voice. It has been a while, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first, and last, we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alize Leveilleur, I thank you for coming.
Oh?
I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain and his ultima weapon destroyed. You're possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion.
Have need?
Happy to be of service.
As you may be aware, the violence of Dalamit's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidens and extends to only the gods know where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidens is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius van Belsar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have felled Ifrit, Titan, and Garda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. I have so many lines in a row, oh my god.
It's
Crucially,
basically just
Automation.
Alize doing exposition for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I
Also,
know.
it's the game reintroducing you to this character to you that you may not have seen for literally dozens of hours.
True.
Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land.
Yeah, that old man exploded.
In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. And if you say such things about my grandfather again, I will stab you.
I've seen stuff
Violently.
happened.
You'll do it.
It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hid within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, adventurers.
Bold of you would assume that I would care if you stabbed me.
If truth be told, I am not wont to rely on others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet, I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor.
Nah,
I
because
swore
Remake
that I
hasn't come
would-
out yet.
I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aided my brother and the Scions. I am in your debt. You are people of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together.
Mom says it's my turn to play with the Scion Adventurer Warrior.
But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occidens straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first, and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private Jabroka. You may consider her my assistant here in Wineport. I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, adventurers.
Now, when you say assistant, do you mean like actually an assistant, or just someone that you roped into things?
I was going to say,
What's the
just
I
like
mean,
a
there's
leg-
only one
just like-
answer.
I'm just saying, Alfredo called us their servant when we went to pick up the ethereal sand for the Crystal Tower.
Just like Olivier to find an assistant wherever they go.
Real.
Fat cat, fat cat, fat cat. So throughout all of that, I had already done that much at some point on my own. So I was just sitting there while you guys are all in the cutscene.
Yes, good point, Sam. Remember, canonically, this happened a while ago, and we don't want to take into account anything that's been going on.
Oh my
with
god,
any of
this
us
is
for
the
last-
entrance!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew.
I appreciate that they decided to make use the cast rooms for more than just the last area for grinding all of the hunt logs. Oh boy,
That's that quest done.
we definitely fought our way
That's all
through.
we had to do?
Yeah. Have fun storming the
You-
fortress. It'll last like a second.
You gotta remember, Lila, when this content originally came out, level 50 was the max, so all these enemies would not be ignoring us.
And also,
Yeah, good
there was no
point.
flying.
Yeah, you couldn't fly in a Realm Reborn.
I'm not flying, I'm
So,
sleeping. I just go to sleep, and then when I wake up somewhere different.
It can be both. These two things are not mutually exclusive. You sleep on planes.
Oh, hey, it's a cat.
Well, this is not the cat that we've dealt with before from
This is
them.
Jabroka. Jabroni.
I will not be reading Jabroka's lines
No,
because
I-
it's already going to be a one-woman show.
Yeah, you can worry about LSA and not have to worry about anything else. I've been
Please
expecting you to adventurers. By your company, I think you have successfully located the cavern inside entrance inside of Castrum Occidents. So that's what it's been
I'm sorry,
found.
did you
Marvelous.
just have a fucking stroke?
You have completely different dialogue than I do. Excuse me?
What?
I'll just okay.
What do you mean different dialogue?
So what her first line to me is, "I've been expecting you, Franz. By your coming, I take it you successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidents?"
That's what I said.
Okay, maybe I just skipped the first line and didn't even realize. Maybe I accidentally double clicked.
Maybe Franz is the one having a stroke.
I might be.
So that's what it's been found. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. The Broke is my name. It is my honor to serve Lady Adase. Though for reasons convenience at present I also serve the master may have a weird Scottish accent. This uniform will cause me certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to the Master's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages.
Secret tunnel.
But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Adase of your discovery, that she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath Castrum Occidents. For my lady's sake, as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray, choose your companions well.
Oh, don't worry,
No.
I can clear all of these in like 2.5 seconds.
Why
Good.
is it here?
Why not?
All right. Binding Coils of Bahamut. So, there are 5 turns that are available just right off the bat because of how this is set up.
What does
We're
it
gonna
mean,
go
turns?
It's just what they're called. It's
Yeah,
because
segments
it's
of
a
bites.
it's a coil. It's the binding coils of Bahamut, so it's 1 rotation, 2 rotation. It's the different levels of it.
So are we just gonna go 1 through 5?
Yep, we're just
Yeah.
going to go 1 through 5 because
Yeah.
that's what we need to do to get all
You
the
didn't-
cutscenes and unlock New Game Plus.
You also didn't used to have access to all 5 immediately. It used to be a stepwise process.
Yeah, you used
Hmm.
to have to do... Well, and also they were released in separate patches too.
Yeah, they were released
Alright,
alongside the other
unrestricted
primals coming out.
Oh, party leader.
Alright.
Oh yeah, let me down some fruit and aloe jelly. Or not, I guess.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you can eat it once you're in there.
So I can...
Castrum Occident is
oh.
between Castrum Nitrogen
Oh, right.
and
I
Castrum
don't have
Fluorine.
Honestly,
I
I'm
don't
surprised
have
that the castrums aren't named like that.
You don't have what now?
Give me a sec. I have to turn on cutscenes.
Oh, no.
Right, yeah, the thing that skips the cutscenes if you've seen it before.
Yeah.
Turn that
Yep.
off.
Yep, we'll give
Oh,
you a
but I
sec.
can eat my aloe jelly.
Egg.
Yeah, we do get
Okay.
first time completion bonus for this.
So- I can solo clear this in less than 20 seconds. So,
Oh, I mean,
Wait,
yeah, but
what?
like, give it. Hold on, give us a chance to actually like show off the mobs and stuff.
Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah.
Lila, look at Alice's level.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, stick together as a group, so we don't. So you know, cutscenes are all together.
Scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these?
Yeah,
Yes, and I
seen the
never want
region.
to again.
Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the Great River of Ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused that alteration, a fragment of the Lesser Moon, Dalamud. Ancient Alleg created Dalamud, or a meteor to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as is evident from the corrupted crystals.
Orb!
Orb.
We GDQ now, ladies.
What?
Game's quick done.
Game's quick done.
Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything, a testament to the ingenuity of the Allegans. The Garleans seek to appropriate their advanced technology, I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long laid buried within the sands of time.
Oh, this song is a retool of the cutscene trailer for ARR.
Yep.
Yep.
Huh.
Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go fuck off now. You deal with that.
Lila, you've watched the end of 1.0 trailer, right?
Probably.
The one where you get to see Louis Soir teleporting us away at the Battle of Cartheno.
So I'm gonna kill this one real fast because it'll paralyze me if I don't.
Okay.
Yep, that's orb. Yeah, basically, this is a remix of a song called Answers, which really only comes up when things get really important.
It is a really good song.
It is like
Every-
the banner song of 14.
The one with the minor spelling mistake gif.
Yes, it is the one
Yes,
with the
that-
minor spelling mistake. Gif.
Oh my god, that is a huge fucking cluster web.
That a wing.
No.
That's a wing.
Gods preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. These could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Cartheno, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadworm proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines.
Soon, it didn't even work in the first place.
Yet instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished. Whither to, no one knew. Until this day.
He's been here the whole time.
Or at least part of him.
But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth.
These are trial dungeons, right?
They're raids.
So you normally have 8.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
That was Grandpa.
But Grandpa's dead.
Yeah, and Aether is ghost energy. Is literally ghost energy.
It is?
That's
Ah.
Yeah, it's literally the life stream from Final Fantasy VII.
Ah.
When you die, your energies return to the etheric flow. They explain. So you're far past this, but they literally explain this at the end of ARR when we're coming up with the White Aurosite plan of the way to deal with the Ascians.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months since I got there.
All right.
It's been a little bit longer than a couple of months.
Let's see then. How do we get from here to over there?
We walk.
Oh.
I feel like the Ascians, or not the Ascians, the Garlands doing a very bad job with all these enemies that are down here.
So this is what raids used to be like. They used to be more like, you know, the WoW style raids where you had to like clear out dungeons before you could actually fight stuff.
Yeah, but you still can't fish in them like you can in WoW.
Yeah. These days, raids are much more like trials, where you just go straight into the big boss fight.
Yeah. Oh man, I want this golem as a pet. I don't... Why are there so many enemies here?
Because raid dungeon.
But they're on... Oh, I guess, never mind. The enemies that are over there are not actually something we have to walk by. Or even have the opportunity... No, we do. Hold on. We should get the rest of the map while we're here.
No, we just got it. Mapping the realm is already over here.
I didn't have that area that I just opened.
I didn't.
Oh, did we go the wrong way?
The little wiggle over there with the corals? No, I didn't have that on the map yet, because I didn't walk down there.
Ah, okay.
Now I got mapping the realm.
Okay, yeah. Did everyone get their mapping the realms?
Nope.
Like 2 years ago.
You didn't get it, Lila?
Nope.
What is it? All right, open your map. Is there like a little squiggle that you have to check out?
Yeah. Did you actually get the little squiggle off to the east?
I did not.
Okay, well, go ahead and grab that so you'd never have to worry about getting that achievement ever again. And we'll just...
Not even a chest over there. I don't
There
really
you go,
know what-
there you go.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally no reason to go there.
Yeah, that's what confuses me. Like, normally, even back in ARR, when they did that, there was a chest there for you to pick up. So I'm wondering
Yeah,
if
no,
they
there's-
just removed them? Maybe?
I have no idea, maybe.
For the mobile version of ARR Coils is going to be only the bosses. Ooh.
Oh.
That makes sense. I mean, realistically,
doesn't-
there was no point to anything that we just went through.
I mean, Coil 2, it matters that it's got more than the boss, but... You know, if you're doing
Well,
it
it might-
legit, if you're unsyncing it, it's super easy.
It might be the bosses if there's something else there that is a mini-boss.
Alright.
It's all mini-bosses. Like, you can't take anything out of Coil 2 without ruining it.
Oh, and we're gonna get
That's
hell
what I
of
mean.
tombstones
It
from
might,
this, by the way.
that one might just be all of them. That might be how they do it on mobile.
We're gonna get hella poetics for this.
It's true.
Why, for speedrunning it?
First time completion. 100 tombstones per run.
God
Oh,
damn.
that's not a lot.
And
That's-
over here, we have
Stuff.
materials for stuff. It's all free.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Holy
shit! That's the Elegant Silk!
Elegant Silk?
Yep, Elegant Silk is a crafting material for some really rare furniture and stuff. There's one that's like stupid rare, but it's got like a nigh impossible drop rate.
After like 6.5 hours of grinding, I got one.
Wow. Wow, I got more of that than I was expecting.
Alright, so that's the end of turn 1. And we're basically gonna do that for the other turns as well.
Okay.
Yep.
This
And
is,
I'm just gonna
sounds
go
like
ahead
it's
and-
gonna go really quick then.
Yeah.
Yep.
It goes by real fast.
Yep.
The bulk of it
Ah.
is just going to be me yapping.
Did you want to switch classes at all, Alice, before I cue us into the next one?
No, I'm going to stick with Dancer. This is the fastest clear for me.
Gotcha.
I have tried with every class that I have, and Dancer clears the fastest.
That's very weird, considering Dark Knight's the one that you use for one-shotting extremes.
It's because I can fire off multiple attacks while I'm approaching with Dancer, and it does the highest burst damage with the 2 dances that it has.
That's
So,
not
like,
Blinding
when I-
Balls of Bahamut turn 2.
Oh, fuck. I remember this one.
Yeah, so back in the day, and if you try to do it unsynced, each of the orbs that you kill has a different unique attack, and you can speedrun through this without killing them all. In fact, you only have to kill 2, I think, on the way there. But each one you don't kill, the boss maintains that attack when you fight it.
Yep. So we're gonna go
Okay.
over here to the left. Front, over here to the left.
Is this another
Why?
map thing?
It's another.
Left side's faster.
Yeah, left side's faster.
If you want to get the
It-
Mapping the Realm achievement, that's...
Well, it looks like we already have the whole map unlocked.
Yeah.
More or less. So, like, this is the one I actually did do at minimum I'm level. At one point. And it was an actual challenge, let me tell you.
Yeah, and this one's actually kind of fun doing Instinct.
Yep. There's a mechanic here where you have to pass around disease or illness or something.
Wow.
Wait, complete.
That was it. 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why are we going down there? We're going to find Bahamut.
Yep. Like, look at all this elegant
Well-
technology.
Presumably, more specifically, we're going to find out what the primal signature we did, but if we saw Bahamut sealed, why would it necessarily be Bahamut? Oh, wait, the chests are over there. Oh, I see, the door's on that side.
Yep.
Yeah.
When in doubt, just follow the chest. Unfortunately, not every one of the turns is going to have, like, cutscene dialogue and stuff.
The bulk of them.
Oh, there we
The
go.
bulk of them you can just quickly plow through.
Mhm.
Also, this is hella bugged on New Game Plus.
Oh, yeah?
Or
Right.
not bugged, but weird. Yeah, on New Game Plus, half of the cutscenes don't play.
Yeah, but like, just pick a
Bahamut
shovel, create
will
a new
drown.
river from the sea, flood the dragon, Bahamut will drown.
Great new river.
If that
Flood the
worked, that would have
I mean,
been sick.
That's how you deal with any dungeon, is if you don't care about getting what's inside it and have the time to waste. Find the nearest river, divert its path, flood the dungeon. Never
Alright.
know what hit them.
dragon. Time for turn 3.
Most Yu-Gi-Oh games never even go this long. This is uncharted territory for me.
No, they end on turn 3. You could say that on the next turn.
Hold on.
No,
Are you
no,
counting?
no.
Are you counting turn
Most of my-
0?
No, I'm not counting turn 0. Most of my opponents scoop on turn 3.
Oh,
Or
fair
on their
enough.
turn 2.
I remember this one being kind of interesting in terms of like the platforming.
I hate this one. It's needlessly confusing. It's also the slowest, by far.
Well,
So-
you and I both have Peloton, so we're fine there.
Yeah, true. So I'm so familiar with these, by the way, because I do them every week for
Ooh.
Wondrous Tales.
Why did that not jump me right away?
Oh, you have to move on to the center if you're already standing on it when it activates.
Oh, okay.
We gotta find our way down.
No, I think it's actually just shooting me slower than everybody else.
Let's see. This one has like 2 different lights.
I'm like 80% sure it's this one. Oh,
Yeah, it
well,
should be
that was
down.
right anyway.
Well, the other way would have shot
Down.
us back onto a platform we'd already been on, so that was
To
the only option.
Bottom of the sea, where
Oh,
our
true.
friend SpongeBob waits
This one
with
should
his
also be this
Siri.
direction.
Whee!
Oh, okay, I see what's happening. I see why you have to walk back onto it.
Oh, treasure.
Ooh,
chest.
treasure.
Yeah. Oh, so this is the pointless one.
Well, no, it doesn't look like it's point. Yeah, it looks like you still have to shoot yourself over here to get the
Hello?
the activate the terminal.
Yeah. Yeah, silent terminal up there.
Hey, Tyfed, thanks so much for the resub, dude. 7 months, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. But also, we can go deeper.
No, it sent me the wrong way.
We gotta wait for Lila.
Where is this? Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be this one.
I think we have to go. We have to make
Oh,
it jump through
that
the
goes-
little hoop there.
Yeah. I think. I
Oh,
don't
those
know.
probably do exist to show
fuck
you which way
me.
to go. I mean, I'm just looking at the direction, seeing if it points towards a platform we've already been on. Oh god, seriously, everybody should go rewatch the ARR cutscene with the Battle of Cartano, just for this song. It is the best use of the song that I know of, and it is absolutely worth rewatching. Is a reason why so many people jumped onto Final Fantasy XIV when ARR happened.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
like
know
they-
about that far, but
I was shown the video, and it was one of the 2 things that convinced me to play this game. The other was
I-
Viera.
I would say
Yeah,
I genuinely think that it was showing that they were doing a good thing with nuking 1.0 and rebuilding it as ARR.
Lila, where are you?
I don't know.
Well,
Let me go
problem-
get her. Let me go
going
get her.
out.
Can
Yeah, absolutely. You can totally change the
Okay, I'm here.
the things to go back.
No, oh.
Oh,
Oh, I see you. Okay, hold on.
This is what's gonna put us over time, I swear to God.
Oh, probably. This thing sucks. I hate this one. I hate
you just
this
gotta
one
not
so
walk
much.
on the. You gotta not walk on the center so you can activate the
Yeah.
thingy here. And then this one's already set, so just walk into the center.
There we go.
And then this one's going this way.
He says that so confidently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
but
just follow the hoops.
You just follow the hoops. They made it easy.
Did
Now.
they?
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't this way before.
Yeah, I was
like an actual
saying
puzzle.
that with the assumption that the direction here has been made more clear since.
Yeah, like this, unironically, was the boss. Like the hoops and the jumping was the boss.
Also, this seems very non-OSHA compliant for Garlemald to have set up.
Well, no,
Oh,
it's
no,
Allegan.
This is Allegan. This is Alec. They set this up.
No.
Again
we-
with the
They have
Oh, yep. We gotta take this one to go up to activate the other one.
again
Yeah.
with the fucking Alex.
It's always their fault.
They like
Always,
their
even when
meteors.
it's not, it's their fault.
Pretty sure.
Yeet.
I was gonna say I don't even have to be pretty sure. I can just be 100% confident it's the correct one. They've signposted this very well.
Oh my God, there's another layer down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say that like you're not surprised, Braun.
There's 2 more turns. Of course there'd be another layer down there.
Would I be this miserable if it were already over?
See, that's more convincing. Mapping the realm, 10 points.
I did not get that.
What? What?
Huh?
No, you
Oh,
got
no,
that
I
just
did.
now.
Okay. I didn't see the pop-up is all.
No, no.
Yeah, everyone got it. It's good. We're good.
No, turn around, hero.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't even need to go kill those enemies.
No, but I did
Uh,
anyway, because fucking.
And then, cool, this does not overshoot this platform. I don't know, maybe I'm just really good at puzzles.
Maybe you are actually like Omega Brain Galaxy Prawn mode right now.
You're
I'm just
extremely
saying,
good at
this is a very,
recognizing-
very simple platforming puzzle to me.
You're good at spotting circles. It's not that it's not simple, it's just time consuming and like boring.
Now,
why they
this is the
phased it
correct. Yeah, so this is the correct way to go, unless there's that other one is a shortcut, which I doubt it is.
No, if that one goes back.
Yeah. And like even Alexander was a marked improvement over this.
I
And
mean,
that almost killed rating.
yeah, I was gonna say, to my understanding, Alexander is just bosses, but I guess not.
No, there's some trash mobs and like mild things in the way. But
Wait, that's it?
congrats, we did. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
it.
The whole thing. Now imagine having to do that like 4
Or is
times
there
in a
no,
row 'cause you have nothing
like-
else you can do for Wondrous Tales.
No more treasure coffers, even?
No, no treasure coffers, no boss, nothing, just that.
But it's a part of your
I mean,
weekly required supplement nutrient brick.
To be fair, again, we're doing this unsynced. Those would have been significantly more involved fights at every single point of that.
No, I know, but like I was still expecting something with more zazz.
Yeah, there wasn't a cutscene for that one.
No, those wouldn't have been more involved fights. Those would have been essentially trash bowls.
No,
I've
but I
done
mean,
this-
that doing it synced, you're not going to clear it. You're not going to kill them in 5 seconds. You're going to actually have to
but-
fight them for a good 30 seconds each or something.
Yeah, but it's more or less.
Oh, it's
There's
right over
a terminal behind me.
Oh,
It's more or
I
less
see.
just
Oh,
a
that's the exit.
group of small dungeon pulls.
here. It would have been a slog, is what it would have been.
Yeah, like you would have just had to actually fight all of those. Is what I mean. On top of having to make sure that you were taking the platforming correctly, and also I thought that was Lila for a second. I'm gonna be honest. Also,
Thought what
excuse
was me?
Final Fantasy 12 mimics.
You thought what was me?
The mimic falling. Just
Why would it be
looked
me?
I don't know. It looked like a character for a second, and I was just like, and I saw everybody else, and I was like, what did the game just do to Lila's model? These are Final Fantasy 13 enemies. What the heck?
I mean, 13 did come before 14, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
but these mimics are Final Fantasy 12 enemies. Those robots are and that's a Final Fantasy 13 enemy too. The Dreadnought. There's also a mount in this game.
Lila, are you able to get like any cast off with how fast these enemies are dying?
I have 2 instant cast spells. So I'm just waiting until they come back because nothing else I do is near fast enough.
The idea that Alec is just a whole bunch of cross-universal crap coming in from Cocoon and Ivalice is very interesting to think about.
Not just that, there's also all the FF3 stuff.
Yeah. All the bastardization they've done on the FF3 stuff.
Alexander feels better than this one. Guess they didn't want to waste their shot. I got that reference.
I understood.
Treasure!
I'm sorry, I never watched Hamilton.
It's alright. It took my wife to showing it to me to get it to me. Wait, yeah, I can't get the foot coffer? I can't get
No,
the
yeah, if
foot
you already
coffer.
have one. You won the last one. If you already have one, you can't roll on it.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, I can't use the coffer here.
Oh, do we have to use this?
Nope. You.
It's over
Silence
here.
remote.
Turn around.
Alright, crack those coffers while we can.
Do these look good? They look okay. They look acceptable.
They look desynthesizable, is how they look.
You look very shiny and desynthesizable.
Ooh, Vanya Silk. I need that, actually.
Alright.
No, you should tell me that in the future, so I'm not selling all of the Vanya Silk that I randomly get out of treasure chests on the market board.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam's got the right of it. Hamilton is kind of like a Fate Lost belt.
Remember, the real people were not like the characters in the play. It's like, I mean,
Not to
I don't know
that
if I'd say
degree.
Lost belt.
Oh, hey, that's a claw.
Finally,
Yeah.
something to actually do with Bahamut in this thing called the Coils of Bahamut.
Also,
Look,
this
we got-
fight was a stone wall when it first came out. The
Yeah.
world first race was like almost entirely focused on who would clear this coil.
Yep. And then, what was it? I think it was it was either Alexander or the Extreme Raid afterwards. It got cleared significantly. It was Alexander. It got cleared significantly faster than the devs expected it to, so they had to be like checking with the people that cleared it. And we're like, how did you do that?
This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have heroes on hand. God, that the cavern should open up again, even at this depth. This resembles a finger.
That's because it is.
You know, just in case you didn't
And
catch
so
it the
it
first
should.
time.
This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen, and for that I count my blessings. But again I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm. But if he is still here, then that theory no longer holds. What was it, then, that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There's still so much we do not know about Cartana.
I mean, if anything, I would assume that it's like a beetle trapped in amber.
Oh, careful, we're getting static on your end, Lila.
Oh,
I
sorry.
haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue.
Deeper.
I mean,
Must go deeper.
my theory at this point would be it's like a beetle trapped in amber between the
Hold on,
corrupted aether-
Lila's still... Okay, there we go.
the corrupted amber and the pieces of Dalamud.
Is that the hand? Feet or the hand? It's a hand. It's a claw. Oh, hey, Wyverns.
Oh god, this is FGO. Hey, that's a boss based on a Final Fantasy 12 enemy.
Isn't that a mount too?
Not the mount is the one that's explicitly the Final Fantasy X enemy. Oh, it's actually Quintania too. It is literally the boss from Final
Yay.
Fantasy design.
The binds that tie one. 5 points.
Wait, 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 of these, I think.
Like 3 turns of 5?
Yeah, I think there's fewer in the later 2. I think there are only 4.
Yeah, this is only the first third of the story.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
like,
there was
this has only been like an hour. How are we here?
Well, one, Heron is bursting everything down instantly, so we can get past the fight challenges.
No, not that. I meant just with the, like, story-wise.
So fortunately, we're gonna have more story coming up right after this, and then more leading into the second third.
Oh my god, can I roll anything but a 50?
In later expansions, the raid series will have more story, like leading into each of the individual segments.
Yeah, they were still figuring out how to do like end patch content here.
Second part is going into Bahamut's belly button, and the third part is going into Bahamut's tail.
Yeah, so this is what I mean when I say this doesn't work on New Game Plus. Notice how I'm not there.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What?
yeah. I don't get access to any of this on New Game Plus. I am just immediately on the next quest in Mordona.
All right,
Or
well,
not
it's a good thing.
Mordona,
It's a good thing
Just,
Fawn and I are
Horizon.
streaming our ends then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read from your end. This contraption, is it used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there is only one way to find out. The dragon you vanquished earlier. Doubtless you noticed the peculiar contraption around its neck. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature.
Ah, great. It's Digimon O2 again.
Yeah.
I don't understand that reference. Ancient Alec possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Ishgardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An army of dragons could turn the tide of any battle, as the Garleans once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Elegants. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall.
I mean, once we see Crystal Tower, we kind of get an idea.
But this was before Crystal Tower.
Oh, it was.
Or, actually, no. Turn 5 might have been at the same time as Circus Tower or World of Darkness.
So the way that it typically goes is it goes normal raid series, and then in the next patch, the first alliance, and then they alternate.
Yeah, that's what I mean, where this theoretically could have released at the same time as Circus Tower, which is where you get the context for Ancient Alec falling.
Yeah, but the point is
Feels
that,
like we just
you know,
activated a spaceship.
this
Which
was
I
the
guess it was the
moon.
moon, so yeah.
Yeah, so... Well, it was one of the moons. It was the small moon.
Gods be good.
No, I don't think they will.
Quite a bit of Final Fantasy IV mixed in here, too.
Oh, that is,
Yep.
Ah,
See, we've actually
diggity
been
damn.
finding pieces of Bahamut.
Yeah,
This is Bahamut's head.
you don't say.
Yeah, they didn't explicitly point out until this point that they weren't, like, attached to a part deeper in the corrupted crystal.
That enormous crystal. It pulses as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time?
Oh no.
No. No, no, no. This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught.
No. He clearly disabled Bahamut and gave Eorzea time to repair.
Confound it. We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw.
Adventurer nod.
Asterisk, stoic, not asterisk. Who is that? No, it can't be. Grandfather, is it truly you?
That do be Louis Soir.
Yep.
Minor spelling error.
Oh no, he's also speaking in peanuts.
Womp, 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 womp.
Thank
I'm
you.
more interested in who he's with, considering that looked like a dragoon.
Oh, I have so much to say about that character when we get there.
A stinky?
No.
It would
No.
be the Azure Dragoon, presumably before Estinian, if it is an Azure Dragoon.
It's not a Dragoon, it's a 1.0 character.
Ah.
Ah.
No, don't leave me again. Please. Grandfather! Eh? Ouch! Oh, ow, fuck. Ow. Hi, friends, I almost hanged myself with my fucking headphone cord. How are you?
Oh no.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My chair just broke under me.
no.
Do you need to, like, take a break and, like, get a new chair?
Yeah, I've got the backup chair right behind me. I just need a second.
Yep, no problem.
1 sec.
Okay.
Sam, I don't think it would be freezing in there, because typically with going underground, the farther down you go, the warmer it gets.
No, it gets cold for quite a while, too.
Okay, we're good.
Alright. Backup chair.
I said
is
it was literally
next.
right behind me, so...
Mm.
Yeah, that one's been breaking for a while.
That's a body you need to
that's a body.
freeze it. It's mostly made of ether.
Let's
Well,
finish the cutscene.
we're not really quite sure on that one at this point.
I know. We can do no more for now.
Yeah, so this is before Good King Moggle Mog, so we don't even know about the idea that primals are not necessarily divine beings. So this is throwing a whole wrench
Oh,
into the
hold on,
works.
Brian. Brian, get back here. I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot with everyone in front of the giant decapitated dragon.
Almost everyone.
Almost there. No!
What?
I forgot that Alice doesn't get to be in the shot here.
Yeah, because New Game Plus is incredibly jank. It booted me out of that cutscene and directly to Horizon.
Yeah. Let's just do this real quick. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. It's just gonna literally get the dragon and us three idiots.
Already done.
All right.
Motherfucker.
I did. I had scroll lock on. I clicked on the exit. It popped up the thing. I moused over it and I tried clicking. And I was like, I must not be on it. So I hit scroll lock without moving my mouse. I was dead on the yes button.
Oh, hey, we're not in Wineport anymore.
Oh, there's more
We're in
cutscene.
Northern Thanalan.
But this looks like...
Or, yeah, no, this is Northern Thanalan.
How did we come to be in Northern Thanalan, of all places? No, but such details matter little.
No, I feel like they matter a lot.
Grandfather's alive. Bahamut did not defeat him. But why won't he return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the Waking Sands and reflect upon what we have seen.
Ah!
Thank you, adventurers. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Ron, you good there,
Yeah.
buddy?
That hasn't
Nah,
happened in a while.
it's a trauma response.
Ah.
All right, so
Are
I'll
we
go ahead.
going to the Waking Sands, or are we going to Mordona?
Go to the Waking Sands.
You're going to the Waking Sands.
Goddamn.
Well,
I got booted into Horizon, so I was just hanging out there.
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
said you went to Mordona.
No, I said Mordona, but I didn't mean Mordona.
One thing is not another.
I want to hop on.
Listen,
Lila,
my brain
did you not-
is... What?
Lila, did you use a Vesper Bay ticket?
Yeah.
God
I
damn
don't
it.
want to use a Vesper Bay ticket. I have 69 left.
Oh, that's too nice.
But no,
Also,
it's okay.
I should probably be the one doing teleports. I have 1,500 Aetherite tickets.
I also have
I'm
regular
getting
Meteorite
up there.
tickets. I have 57 for Vesper Bay and 65 regular Aetherite tickets, so I don't
I
care
have
either way.
1,554
Holy
Aetherite
shit.
tickets just for regular.
Yeah, you can buy them for the Alliance seals.
Yeah, you can
Well-
just buy those, and I do hunts every day, so I've stored up a lot.
We've got you old band squad in there.
I mean,
Apparently.
to be fair, once you buy the wind up succubus, the wind up chest, and like any of the gear that you want, the only thing to spend them on is really Aethernet tickets.
I want the writing map.
Oh, hi, Red Alphino. Nice to see
Hi,
you here now.
Oswald. She will murder you for that.
She will.
And she thinks that I care.
You should.
She's gonna
I like
stab me, and I'm
Alice
not
a
even
lot,
gonna
okay?
respond. She's gonna stab me, and I'm not even gonna respond. This is gonna be our bit.
Alice's pledge. All right.
Give me a moment.
Yep. Go ahead, take a moment.
New game. Well, no, New Game Plus is a little messed up here, so I just want to talk about it a little bit because I think it's fun. Real quick. Instead of being able to go through there, you can just watch all of the cutscenes for the Binding Coils of Bahamut. Like, just watch them as a cutscene rather than doing any of the fights on New Game Plus.
That makes sense.
It's so dumb. Like, all you have to do for New Game Plus for Binding Coil is anything that has you walk around in the overworld. You don't have to do any of the fights. Then go to Urianger and it'll let you watch all the cutscenes.
I don't think that's dumb.
Huh.
I think that makes perfect sense with how little, especially considering if you're doing them on New Game Plus, you're probably doing them unsynced. That's probably much more kind than making you do all those dungeons again.
Theoretically, yes. Actually, no. Because if you're taking someone through for the first time, like I am now, or like I have in the past, you are disconnected from them at multiple points. And it makes it really, really, really difficult for you to actually, like, go through the Binding Coils with someone who hasn't done them before.
That's fair, I guess.
It's, like, mildly aggravating, and they never do anything like this again.
And fortunately, we will never have to put up with anything like that again. Level 50,
Yeah.
Alice's pledge. Urianger would speak with you regarding your experience inside the Binding Coil.
Full glad am I that for thy safe return. Lady Alice hath appraised me of thy many experiences. As thou wilt doubtless be aware, Master Louis Soir was my lady's grandsire. Gravely concerned was I for her safety, but 'twould seem I need not have been so. With all my heart I do thank thee for watching over her. But come, thou must speak with Mistress Alice upon that which transpired within the Binding Coil. May it serve to bring us closer to the truth of the calamity.
Well, that was a
Ah,
quick turn.
cutscene jump scare.
Yeah, I've been waiting
Shall
there
we
for a while.
Shall we begin, then? Urianger, I understand you have a report of your own to share with us.
Nods. Aye, my lady. Though that, as thou didst emerge from the depths, an etheric disturbance betokened primal activity was observed. In Mordona was it marked first. By comparison of time and magnitude, we have since deduced its origin, the Cartano Flats.
Strange. There have been no reports of primal activity in that region. It could only have been Bahamut. That would certainly explain how we came to be in northern Thanalin. Somehow the cavern took us all the way from Vilbren to the heart of Aldenard.
Would seem so, my lady.
It is all but certain, then. After Bahamut disappeared 5 years ago, He hid himself deep beneath Cartano and has since lain dormant, regenerating.
Aye, my lady. Taken together with thine own account of Bahamut's continued presence, the land's slowness to heal and the disorder of the etheric currents do point to one conclusion.
He's doing a slurp!
Bahamut stirreth. If left unchecked, the primal shall drink of Eorzea's life force till he doth awaken into rain ruin upon the land.
The land will be soup.
I got this.
Rest assured, I do not mean to give up. Bahamut may still live, but so too does Grandfather. For the past 5 years, he has been keeping vigil over his nemesis, making certain that the primal does not escape.
Master Louis Swad doth yet live? I durst not hope. And thou art certain 'twas no mere manifestation of thine all too solely felt grief?
I know how desperate this may sound, Urianger, but I saw him with my own 2 eyes, as did these adventurers. But he vanished deeper into the labyrinth before we had the chance to speak. 2 more like fragments of Dalamud pierced the earth when the lesser moon fell. One we have seen. If we can but find the other 2, I am certain that we will find Grandfather as well.
If thou so believed, my lady, then I too shall have faith. If it please you, I shall notify the Grand Companies of this development. All Eorzea must stand united if we are to avert a repeat of the calamity.
That will not be necessary, Urianger. Being the great conciliator that he is, Alphino will seek to unite Eorzea of his own accord. If rumors are true, that endeavor is already well underway. So let us leave the diplomacy to the diplomat while we continue our investigation of Bahamut. I swear to you, no matter what it takes, we will find my grandfather and uncover the whole truth of the calamity. Adventurers, you have heard me swear to do these things, but without your strength, I cannot hope to make good on my word. The danger to Eorzea is not past. For the sake of all who abide here, I pray that you will ever be our sword in the darkness.
Nod.
Asterisk, stoic nod, asterisk.
Oh my god, somebody's moving while to complete things up.
Yeah.
That happens every now and again.
Witchcraft.
That must have taken their whole budget.
It must have taken their whole budget.
The truth
Truth
is
is-
down there.
Ah.
10 points. Wait.
I'm
hold on.
guessing it's this blue quest from Urianger.
Another turn in the
another turn in the coil.
Urianger would have you delve deeper into the mystery surrounding the elder primal Bahamut.
A crystal-choked abyss lieth beneath the Cartano Flats, the unholy cradle of an elder primal. And by thy hand, where truths great and terrible rest from their once celestial depths. Yet it is oft the case, an answer doth breed a profusion of questions, and the unknown doth beckon with irresistible allure. Ne'er have the mysteries of the Red Moon lain so neatly within our grasp. Lady Alice hath sent word of her coming. 'Tis time once more to brave the precipice, and leap unflinching into the jagged wound that doth gape beneath the land. How do I not stutter when I'm Urianger? Like, what the heck? I love this.
You're just built different.
Mine apologies. I trust I have not kept you waiting over long.
You literally just left. I know that was like 2 patches ago, but still.
I am both delighted and reassured to have you at my side once more. I would not waste your time with trivialities. Let us proceed directly to the discussion of that which we have learned, and that which we hope to learn anon. Initially, it was evidence of a new primal that led us to delve into the cavern beneath Castrum Occidens, and to explore the subterranean scars left after the fall of Dalamud. As you will well recall, what we found was a vast, largely intact fragment of the fallen satellite. And within the depths of that structure, we discovered not the new primal we had expected, but the broken form of Bahamut himself. Yet even this great revelation would soon be overshadowed by the appearance of my own dear grandfather.
I have since shared our sundry findings with Rambros, preeminent scholar at the Sons of St. Connacht, and he, in turn, did kindly furnish me with his theory concerning the Elder Primal's elegant prison. 'Twould seem that Dalamud was constructed to gather unto itself the rays of the sun, and thence channel this radiant bounty unto the Crystal Tower. The ancients saw great potential in Bahamut's capacity to manipulate energies in otherwise unimaginable magnitude. It was for this reason that they did bind him within the Red Moon to serve as his living core.
And we
So
did
yes,
learn about that Crystal Tower.
This would have been right before doing Circus Tower.
No, this part would have been right after Circus Tower, because we are officially in the second raid cycle.
This would have been after Labyrinth of the Ancients.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Binding Coil was 2.0, then Loda, which is the worst thing, and then second.
Yeah.
Then Circus, then Final. Do you remember the sight that greeted us at the culmination of our journey? The colossal devices that surrounded and seemed to cradle the incomplete form of the Elder Primal? From the information provided to us by the Sons of St. Koinak, we have learned that these contraptions were termed internment hulks, and that each bore the designation Ragnarok class. The purpose of these hulks is believed to be twofold. First, they are meant to act as binding coils, title drop, rendering Bahamut incapable of escape.
Oh shit!
And second, they are meant to feed him. Perversely, the selfsame energy which prevents him from moving also serves to sustain his corporeal manifestation. Bahamut is permitted neither to die nor truly live. He merely is allowed to be.
For century upon century was the Elder Primal thus imprisoned, bound about in fetters so subtle in their working, and yet so adamant that though his cell be destroyed, Bahamut lieth yet at the mercy of his long-departed captors.
We gotta free the puppy.
No!
Free it, then kill it.
It has long been held that the primals require the prayers of their faithful followers to exist, yet none alive worship Bahamut.
Untrue.
Could it be, then, that the Elegants have found a way to simulate prayer itself? It seems the only logical explanation. I would postulate, therefore, that the regenerative mechanisms in question also supply something akin to the power of prayer.
Butterfly meme, is this Scientology?
Oh my fucking god.
So canonically, Une and Doga told you, "Hey pal, do you need some help?" And the Warrior Light said, "Wait a minute, gotta go check the corpse of Bahamut. Give me 5 minutes." No. Actually, no, they wouldn't be here yet because this is before Circus Tower. So we're gonna go check on the corpse of Bahamut. Then they're gonna show up and go, "Hey, you want some help?"
It's like, yeah, that would have been nice, like, last patch.
Consequently, if all of the internment hulks were to be rendered inactive, Bahamut should dissolve into the ether.
Upon the evidence of thy previous foray, we determined that the Elder Primal is sustained by 3 such binding coils. Thus did we commence to scour the realm, and found in the Twelveswood an as yet unexplored fragment of the Lesser Moon, bearing a familiar etheric signature.
And, after conducting a preliminary investigation, we believe that we have discovered a point from which this North Shroud fragment, and the second of the internment hulks, can be entered. As Eorzea's sword in the darkness, I would have you once more lead the charge. I will, of course, be there at your side.
It's funny that she calls us, like, Eorzea's sword in the darkness. We're literally the warriors of light.
Well, we're not quite as public at this point. We are, but, this would still be relatively recently after the defeat of Ultima Weapon.
You all speak for yourselves. Heron's just a lieutenant in the Maelstrom.
It's true.
Once you have made your preparations, head to Falgard Float, and then make yourself known to my assistant, Serpent Lieutenant, Anael. Anael? Sure. The fallen fragment is not far from the settlement, and her position provides a convenient rendezvous point.
Again, is this an actual assistant or just someone you roped into this?
Is there a difference? I will break these elegant fetters, for they bind my grandfather as surely as they bind Bahamut.
That's
Interesting
speculation.
Lionel, what is
turn
that
of
stack
phrase.
that keeps coming through on your end?
It's a fan, or air
it-
conditioner.
It is 2 fans, because it is hot as absolute fuck.
I'm just confused as why it keeps coming through sometimes and not others.
I don't know.
Alright, so a reminder that we can't hop along for teleports unless everyone gets outside of the instance.
Ha!
Yep.
Too bad. Get left behind, suckers.
What are you talking about? My dear friend Alice here has so graciously offered to use one of her 15,000 tickets.
Yeah, but I'm here with Anna L already.
Wait, where's Lila?
I'm just getting out of there we go. Now I'm out of the Rising
There you go.
Stones.
All right.
Or Rising Stones, Waking Sands. You can tell how fucking long it's been.
Yeah, it has been. You're like partway through Stormblood now.
Oh yeah, no, we are a good way into Stormblood.
Let's see. It looks like she's over here. Oh, right. I remember Larry Czar talking about this.
Oomst?
He's a YouTuber who is kind of an old head with FF14. So he posts videos talking about what the game was like back in the day. And one of the things he was talking about was how, like, on Friday night, this plaza was always filled with adventurers because you had to manually go to the space to queue into the dungeons.
There wasn't the duty finder at that point. You had to actually go to the entrance of a dungeon to queue into it.
Lila, do you want to read this one?
Isn't that a crazy thought, Lila? They didn't have duty finder until like 3.0 or late 2.0.
Oh, whoops, I just autoed through it. You can do it, Hero.
All right. Adventurers, I've been expecting you. My name is Anael. I have been according to the rank of lieutenant within the Order of the Twin Adder, that I might better assist Lady Alice with her endeavors here in the Twelveswood. Such authority has allowed me to act without interference from the local soldiery, and to conduct a preliminary investigation of the Alder Springs fragment. From what we have seen of the exterior, the structure shares many common features with the one you explored in Lenoska, and likely plays host to a similar complement of guardians. But I fear words alone will do little to prepare you for what lies ahead. Pray, seek out my comrade to the south and west. He is charged with observing all that occurs in the vicinity of the fragment, and will be well placed to show you the thing if nothing else.
This is my favorite part of the quest. We go to a guy, he points at a thing, and then we come back here.
Oh god dang it. Stupid Final Fantasy XIV quest design.
Bat cat!
I hope you would be happy to know that as of Dawn Trail, it's still exactly this.
Well, I mean, the quest would be nothing if they didn't make you do this. Ah! Cutscene jump scare.
Is it actually a jump scare?
I guess
It's not
this
actually
one
a jump
actually is
scare. He's just jump scared by the
brief
cutscene.
What business brings you to this... sorry, wait, no, hold on. No, he's not Elz and he's not French. What business brings you to this broken land? Unless you fancy being ground to a bloody pulp under the granite fists of a wandering golem, I suggest you bugger up. Oh! My apologies, adventurers. Lady Alice did send word of your impending arrival, but 'twould seem I've grown rather too accustomed to shooing away curious sellswords and reckless explorers. Behold, if you will, one of the fallen shards of the Red Moon, Dalamud. Our initial survey uncovered no evidence of the Empire's presence, which, while fortunate in itself, meant that the approach to the fragment had yet to be cleared. After much effort, however, we succeeded in carving out a semblance of a path, which should grant you access to the entrance, and that, I'm afraid, is where our progress ended. The interior? Well, assuming that the architecture of this hulk resembles the first, the master controls you seek will be located in the bottommost layer, past all the ingenious and deadly defenses of which the ancient Alleg seemed so incidentally fond. Indecently? Indecently fond. It's a weird way to phrase that. If you would know more, I'm afraid there's nothing but to brave the depths of the fragment yourself. Lady Alice will soon be arriving in Fallgord. Pray, do not tarry on your way back to the lieutenant's post. I imagine our young mistress will be more eager to commence the expedition. The road ahead promises peril aplenty, and I would humbly suggest that this is not the occasion to stint on preparations or provisions. May the 12 watch over you.
May the force be with you. May the power protect you. May Kirk kick Spock. All the good stuff.
Have fun.
Live long and
Really?
prosper.
Yeah, I was like, really? No live long and prosper?
I said make Kirk kick Spock.
Why are we teleporting to Fallgord Float? We have flying mounts.
Listen, she has 1,500 teleport tickets. If she wants to use them, she can.
Exactly.
I mean, fair enough.
But like I said, we go to a guy, he points at a thing, and now we come back here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just Final Fantasy XIV in a nutshell.
The adventurers! I trust the private's explanation was worth the journey.
No.
Not particularly.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm
Simply
telling you,
securing
I'll say to dock your pay.
God damn it. Not again. Simply securing an approach to the fragment's entrance proved a monumental task. I dare not think what defeating its inner defenses will entail. If there is aught I might do to aid you and get my pay back up.
See, I expected your response from her to be, wait, we're supposed to be getting paid for this?
Lady Alice, but my apologies, Master Alfino. Has there been a change of plans?
Ariange informed me of the impending expedition. I merely came to exchange a few words with my fellow scions before they disappeared into the depths of the second coil. Adventurers. Though I would strenuously deny it were she present, my sister's admiration and affection for our grandsire exceeds even mine own. Upon the matter of his legacy, therefore, Alice is wont to go above and beyond the call of duty. In our grandfather's absence, she has made the salvation of Eorzea her personal crusade. 'Twas that which prompted her to brave the perils of the first coil. Yet the fact that she risks her life in this manner is not the greatest of my concerns. No, it is her subsequent fixation upon my grandfather's shade that worries me most. The quest to rid the world of Bahamut must not become a quest to save a little man long dead. My sister must needs have a better reason to fight. Must needs! A time will come when the fate of the realm rests upon our shoulders, and when it does, we must be strong in our resolve, and as certain of the stakes for which we risk all. There's a wide difference between fighting for the good of Eorzea and fighting for the love of a man who died for the good of Eorzea. Alice must choose her own path. She cannot rely on grandfather to choose it for her, for he is gone.
That's what you think.
I am glad that it is with you whom she makes this journey. If Alice is to discover a deeper purpose, then where better to find one than at the side of Eorzea's greatest champions? 'Twould seem that I found mine, after all, or 'twas where I found mine, after all.
Was this
But
before or
'tis
after
past-
you called us a servant?
After, significantly
Well,
after.
after.
But 'tis past time I was gone. Fair fortune in your endeavor. Lieutenant Annalay, I would appreciate you making no mention of my presence here to my sister.
Lady Alice is due to arrive at any moment. I shall abide in confident expectation of your triumphant return.
I was gonna say, I thought she was gonna say I will follow through with what he said, and I was like, I ain't! I'm gonna tell her he was here!
Look, what's going to happen is that Alice is going to show up and she's going to be like, Master Alfino, did you forget something? And, well, that's all we heard of Mistress Annalie.
And then suddenly she wasn't here when we came back, and no one could find her.
Yep, the body was nowhere to be found. All right, everyone ready? We're going in.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh, thank God, there's only 4 for this one.
Yeah, there's only 4 for the next 2.
Let's go.
I guess they decided that long, winding, jumping puzzles are not a raid makes.
I
Yeah.
had a lot of fun there. I think that was super cool.
So this one
I
has
would
some of
have
my
probably
favorite
had
visuals.
had fun like wandering around because like I get lost at with the easiest of directions. Y'all know that. I think I would have had fun if I was just like schmoozing through that at my own pace.
Wait, we're in Gridania. Doesn't
Yeah.
I thought only Limsa had the gravitational anomalies.
Well, as it happens,
What the fuck was that?
that was just an illusion. See, the corrupted crystals have actually made a bridge there.
Oh,
That is one of my favorite visual moments in this game.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Holy shit.
How strange! Why could we not see all this before? I
We're all
suppose it is
technically
only
four
to be...
turns.
While we're in cutscenes, we need to keep going, guys. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
I suppose it is only to be expected that corrupted crystals should accompany a disturbance of this magnitude. After all, the fragment likely pierced the ground to a depth of many hundreds of yalms. The swirling ether leaking from the wound must warp the very air, creating a veil that hides these formations from view. Well, it is not as if we expected this to be a straightforward task. Let's tread carefully, shall we? It is imperative that we win through to the depths of this structure and disable the mechanism that powers Bahamut's regeneration. Of course, if we should chance to encounter my grandfather upon the way, I shall not let him go again. Not while there is hope that he may yet be saved. But mayhap we should push such thoughts from our mind until after we have successfully gained entrance to the place. That opening up ahead seems to be a suitable point of ingress.
I love getting to watch all of our characters in the same cutscene for once.
Yeah, I really like that.
It's the crossover that everyone's been waiting for.
That's not a dark matter cluster. I collect those all the time.
No, that's a dark matter cluster. We gotta break it. It's a really big one.
I don't think Professor Lambertine, weird name I know, right, would agree with that.
That, oh my god. Why do you have to say that name in my presence?
I'm sorry. Did I think
guy
that
who said that-
correctly?
Yes, that's actually correct, how you would correctly pronounce his name.
Well then.
Oh, this looks like a
I've
boss
noticed.
arena.
Yeah. I have no interesting facts to share about this one other than I really like the cool visual when you first walk in.
I said the wilted Marlboros, like
Fight.
No,
Plant,
what are
fight,
one of these
plant,
things?
Fight.
they're the things from 10, but it's like a unique variant of it rather than using the actual 10 model. They're Flasia. Oh no, it's gonna pull a trap card from its deck and murder us?
No, it's gonna turn
Oh, it
into a
depends
giant
on-
mobile armor and destroy everything.
Yeah,
It
it's
could be-
mulch.
It could be for another battle.
Oh no, a plant! Get the roundup.
Heroic nod.
Asterisk,
Leaving.
Stoic nod, asterisk.
Alright. Loot!
Ooh.
This one's just accessories, and I don't need any of these.
Why did I not get the mapping? Really? This last tiny little bit of area was...
Yes.
Whatever
Wow.
Whatever game.
That's astounding.
Alright. Time for turn number 2.
I don't remember if it's second coil or third. There's one of these where I'm going to need you all to not participate in the boss fight. If you do, we are all going to die. If you don't, I can DPS it down before it'll kill us all.
Damn.
It has a
What?
mechanic where if it's reduced to a certain amount of health, it becomes invulnerable for a brief time, and it will party wipe us because we don't have 8 people. I need to absolutely shred it down with damage before anyone does anything.
I was gonna say, speak for yourself. I'm warrior. I have a don't die button.
Yeah, you'll die. It goes through that. It's just an auto kill.
It's an arrange.
Excuse me.
That
Goddamn.
armor. No, it couldn't be. Be on your guard, adventurers. Though it defies all reason that she should live, I'll explain my pronoun choice in a moment, I know of only one who wears such armor. She whom the Empire raised as high as the Black Wolf himself, the legatus of the 7th Legion. I speak of the madwoman who brought the Meteor Project to fruition. We face the White Raven, Nail von Darnus, harbinger of the 7th Umbral Era.
Man, these helmets just keep getting dumber.
You want with this one, Lila?
Nail Van Darnus? Ah, that was the name of the fool who perished upon the eve of promised age of glory. It should not be uttered within these hallowed halls. Out of love for his loyal servant, the one true deity named me, Nail Deus Darnus.
The one true deity. Bahamut. She speaks of Bahamut.
O Lord Bahamut, thy name is as sweet water to parched lips. How my heart swells at thy sacred touch. Oh yeah, she got full brainwash.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, this is extensive even for tempering.
I'll take that over brain rot.
I won't.
This blessed sanctum is the domain of my God and his beloved children. Seek to defile its glory, and you will answer to me.
I have an axe. And yet you opened the door for us.
Was this possible? From what Alphino has told me, Nail was slain on the eve of the calamity. Whatever the truth of the matter, we must be on our guard. There can be no reasoning with the worshippers of a primal.
Nod.
You know, she
Right,
doesn't
so
immediately follow that
jumping.
train of thought.
So, to explain my pronoun usage there, because there's going to be a weird thing with Nail later, Nail was always intended to be a woman in Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, but they never used gendered pronouns for her. When she was brought back here in Coils of Bahamut and removed her helmet and was a woman, which she will be doing later, the translation team was like, that doesn't make sense. We've been using masculine pronouns. We can't have it be revealed that this character was a woman. So they made up some real convoluted bullshit to have it quote-unquote
So-
make sense, and it's dumb.
Do you mean specifically in 1.0 in Japanese or in 1.0 in general?
In 1.0 in Japanese, the character was intended to be a woman, but
No,
they didn't get that far.
the gender
Well,
pronoun usage.
Yeah, there was no gendered pronoun usage in Japanese.
That's what I'm asking, because that's
Yeah.
much more of a common thing. If the translation team did that in the English version of 1.0, I would have been very impressed and
Yeah, no,
somewhat
they
surprised.
just used he, him in 1.0, but it didn't really matter, because, like,
They
it
never
was
took
just
their helmet
intended
off.
that, yeah, it was just intended that Nail was a woman under the helmet, but Nail was going to die at the point that they died anyway. But then, in 2.0, they just stuck with he, him pronouns for Nail, even though in Japanese she removes her helmet and reveals herself as a woman. And they came up with this really stupid, convoluted thing. Yeah, Nail was a man, and the Nail we fight is his sister in the localization, which is,
Okay.
it's really, really dumb in the localization. It was just going to be a reveal that Nail was a woman. So, thus, I'm using she, her pronouns for Nail for the entirety of this, out of protest.
So as it is a bit of a spoiler, is that not some sort of aetheric recreation of Nail von Darnus?
I've said a bit too much, but I don't think I've actually spoiled anything, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I don't
I
think it's
think
really
this is-
spoiling it. I think
hold
it was
on.
kind of obvious.
I think this is the fight Alice was talking about.
No, this is not the fight I was talking about. It's not a fight with the snake. It's a fight with the giant robot.
Hey, Fran, look.
I'll
it's
know
like-
it when I see it, and I'll warn you.
I know. It's Melusine! I love my Melusine.
And it's gone.
Dead.
And it's gone. Stick. And we helped.
Oh no, Sam, that wasn't my comment on that. More was like, how did the team decide or try to justify it? Because if it's an etheric recreation, I could totally have seen them doing the Bahamut didn't quite recreate them the right way, and that's the reason for the gender change. And I would have been like, that's actually a really interesting way for them to handle that.
So I don't remember it fully, right? But it's something like the Nail we met in 1.0 was Nail Van Darnus' sister using his name and armor, and was never actually Nail Van Darnus, and that was what they went with in the localization.
That's fucking kick-ass. These legs are amazing. Because I can't
Revenant
fix them
in
with translation.
chat, it's so both of that is from the translation. The canon twist is that Nail was a woman the whole time. That's it. That's the whole twist.
Well,
Oh, this
fuck
place
it.
sucks.
It
Which
does.
even, I mean, this might be a context change in Garlemald 1.0 to 2.0. It doesn't seem like they would have been pretending to be a man when they were actually a woman, because Garlemald
No.
doesn't really seem to care.
Oh, shit, I skipped the dialogue there. I gotta wait for the text box to pop up. I'm reminded of the passages beneath Castromossidens. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. 12 be good. Surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. 'Tis difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling that those corridors house more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Elegans excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal.
That's a Final Fantasy VIII reference.
I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which Nail spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards?
So in Final Fantasy VIII, all monsters are actually from the moon, and every once in a while the moon cries a tear that falls onto the planet, which is where all the monsters come from.
That's cool as fuck.
Are you saying that the moon is
it's
literally
less-
haunted?
No, it's less cool than it sounds. It's made a bigger point of than it actually is. It's mostly just used as a plot point of how to return a space prison to the Earth.
Yeah,
Lila,
so,
You
You
good?
okay there, Lila?
What?
You stuck in a cutscene?
Sorry, like I said, it is very hot in here. I kind of got distracted
No,
trying to fix a fan.
You're good.
Ah, no worries.
alright, so this place is confusing and will take a little while to do. I'm not sure how to clear it.
Wait,
I
there's
vaguely,
an actual door that opens there? Wait, what?
yep, I vaguely remember how this goes.
No, where? Oh, I see. It's a jump panel again.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
y-
a
y-
jump
y-
panel puzzle.
Yep. There's platforms. There's like 2 floating platforms. And yes, I think this is right.
I'm just gonna trust that you're pointing the arrow in the right way and keep jumping on him.
Yep, there we go.
And it's not that Nail assumed a gender identity or anything, it's just that, like, everyone that referred to or spoke to Nail referred to them as he, him outside of Garlemald, and Nail only ever used, like, largely genderless language to refer to themselves, and...
Well, yeah, I'm mostly postulating how possibly how the English team could have been doing it, and how a difference in translation team members from 1.0 to 2.0 could have gotten that messed up.
Yeah, more or less. It's just a weird translation thing. I'm, like, reasonably sure this is the boss that I have to solo. I will know as soon as I see it.
I
No
mean,
jump
just let
pad,
you
gotcha.
solo it. It's fine.
Yep, I gotta solo this one.
This
Cool, it should be.
is a unique boss model, I believe. That's pretty cool.
All right. Don't step on the jump pad. Do not step on the jump pad. Just come over here, get off your
Why?
glow sticks, and oh hey, mobs for us to kill.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't kill any mobs as you were running through. They were all following us.
All right, now we can just go ahead and pull out our glow sticks. And if it brings up a prompt to move to the thing, do not push it. There we go. Thank you,
There we
Can I
Alex.
push it?
You're welcome. Okay, so the move it used on me at the very end was,
Oh hey, we're there.
yeah. The move it used on me at the very end, Ballistic Missile, would one-shot our entire party. It's a party stack that scales to level, I believe, and just kind of kills everybody if you don't have 8 full people to take it with. But I can DPS it down while it's applying that on me, and if anyone else is there, it does it a little too early, so I mess up my rotation. My brother and I found that out the hard way. Even with him at level 100, it will kill us both if one of us doesn't have a perfect rotation. It's
Let's see.
Now,
Now,
Am I
remember,
crazy,
these-
or have we just not seen a single chest piece from this all night?
we've been seeing the pieces to craft them yourselves rather than the coffers that give them you pre-built. I
Yeah,
think.
but you're also correct. We have not seen a chess piece.
To be fair, we're also on our second set of equipment, because the turns have their own unique set of equipment for each one. The first one was the Allegan stuff, the second one's the high Allegan stuff.
You can do coils solo. The way to deal with that boss if you're going in solo and you're not really, really good with your rotations is you just have to slow down, DPS it very slowly, get rid of about, I think, 20% of its health, and then burst through the other 80 all at once.
So the same sort of situation as like as Hawkman or Hard.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with your DPS and then just burst it down when you get past the point where it uses that move.
Oh, hey, look, we're 6,300 yalms down below the Earth's surface.
So about a mile. Well, no, I guess no. What is it? It's 1,000 meters is the equivalent of a mile.
Oh, if you're capped at 70, you shouldn't have a problem necessarily. If you do have a problem with it, I don't know if you have me added as a friend on FF14, but feel free to, and you can just message me and I'll help you.
All right, folks, cutscene time.
That surely cannot be Dalamud. How? Where are we?
The final resting place of Nail Van Darnes. This is a grave for the undeserving.
I'm gonna be honest. The red eyes and the Grellian mask does not work.
Yeah, looks a little too skullish.
Reminds me of Terminator.
It
Also,
just look
yes.
like a Terminator.
God, I can't unsee it. Okay. And for the crime of trespassing upon my god's sanctuary, this place shall serve as your grave too.
No.
Taking them dragon sippies.
You know, Alistair's probably the only person who would actually just like pull out a gun and shoot someone to keep them from doing the big bad evil thing.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, 100%.
In the hour of his failure, Nail Van Darnes felt the currents of ether begin to bear away his essence. But before oblivion could claim the last of him, a divine will reached out, and I was born. Then did the words of my God resound in mine ears. Bring unto mine enemies a crushing defeat, that they might know despair without end, and claim thee thus the victory which thou wert once denied.
Yeah, so this literally is just a Bahamut recreated them, but different.
And also, Sam, that is the other reason I use exclusively she, her pronoun for Nail, because it is unbelievably, like, transcoded of her to be like, yeah, Nail Van Darnes died, I'm not that.
Oh, yeah.
That woman.
Also, I'm a dragon now.
That she is. Also,
Katie's-
prior to the dragon transformation, that's not really my thing. She is unbelievably hot. Oh my god.
Katie's.
Oh my god, you're right though.
'Twould seem that little remained of Nail's essence when Bahamut plucked her from the brink of oblivion, and the result was this strange simulacrum. Nevertheless, her aura bespeaks great power. She channels the rage of the Elder Primal himself.
Lord Bahamut, thy wish is my command. None shall scape thine unquenchable fury. Come, ye dull, unthinking beasts, bare your teeth. They will avail you naught, in the calamity to come.
I recognize that you get reused in the unending turns of Bahamut. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a really cool way for the localization team to cover up a something that was not made clear to them in 1.0.
Oh, hey, look, it's Hildebrand's lance.
It is Hildebrand's lance.
No, that's
Man,
Greg's lance.
Bahamut is all the petty.
No, but Hildy found it first, remember?
Yeah, but he used it to... if you believe him, he used it to somewhat push back the moon. I'm sorry, rocks?
Meteor drops.
Yeah. So we want to split up, or else this can party wipe.
Oh wait, this
yeah.
isn't like Behemoth.
No, because these rocks are going to combine Steven Universe style.
Yeah, the
Maybe?
closer we are together with them, the more damage they do, and they still can't kill a level 100 character.
That's
Goddamn.
pretty rude, considering this would be post-Labyrinth Age, where that marker has a completely different meaning. Also, now you're gonna.
Oh yeah, no. Welcome to the actual longest fight. Well, okay, no, I guess.
Oh,
Hey,
these
at
are
least
still
everyone has
going
some-
off.
At least everyone still has. At least everyone gets something to do, I guess.
Not really. I'm mostly just eating damage to the face currently.
I mean, that's your job in the first place. Oh shit! I'm almost dead.
Yeah. You're not a tank. You don't have nigh infinite health.
You're not in level 100 gear.
And have nigh unlimited health. Why is there still a rock here? Why are there still 2 rocks here?
Oh, because of that.
Oh, get behind the
Oh.
rock.
I see.
Get back.
Actually, I want to eat it with my face.
Run! No!
I can resin.
That'd be real life. Yeah, I don't think it
Who needs
actually
a
works.
Who needs a res? That didn't even do like a 4
Motherfucker!
HP.
Yeah, no, the meteors exploding deals more damage than Mega Flare.
Oh hey, that's the ultimate music. I fucking died!
I think I also died.
Do you have to moan like that?
Yes.
Yes. She absolutely does.
It's her
I'm
dying.
going to
It's
drink
her
my
dying breath. Give her a pass.
Oh, hey, we were in the holodeck.
I mean, I've heard people be sent to heaven like that before, but not quite in that context.
Complete.
Wow, absolutely nothing. Absolutely killed it.
Why are these treasure coffers bigger? Oh, hey, look, a chest piece.
Oh hey, scroll!
Ooh, the bow. I think
I'm
that's
sorry.
the last high elegant weapon I don't
Well,
have.
I guess I can't roll on the bow, because Hero's gonna get it for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Now that I'm out of here, I don't want any of this unless that's... Oh, wait, no, I do want Rise of the White Raven.
I rolled
Damn
one
it.
on the coffer.
I'm not rolling on anything else. I have everything else from here.
I got the coffer.
I got the chest piece.
I didn't get shit.
Not even a rock?
No.
Anyway, I'll meet you all in the Northern Pendulum later. Give me a moment. I gotta catch up on the cutscene. I'm in Northern
You're less
Pendulum
hot now.
Poor creature. Would that you had never been born.
Try need. Is she not hitting need? Is she hitting greed instead for everything?
You had surrendered your physical form and collapsed into ether, but Bahamut denied you death and imprisoned what little was left of you in an ethereal shell, resembling... what, I wonder? Images from your memory, perhaps? Yeah, here's where the translation comes in.
Oh, so they had a sister and...
It's so convoluted. But that shell is now broken, and your primal deity seems disinclined to sustain your existence.
My primal deity? I kneel to no icon. What need have I to beg the favor of such filth? I am Nail Van Darnus, legatus of the 7th Legion. No. A moment. My thoughts are clouded, and this body is not mine own. Could it be that you spoke the truth? Was I ensorcelled by the Lesser Moon's ancient prisoner? That will not happen again.
You speak as if Bahamut no longer controlled you. But that's impossible. Once a primal ensnares your mind, it cannot be freed.
But they didn't. This isn't tempering.
Unless Bahamut simply relinquished his claim. What need has he of a broken spirit bound for the ethereal realm?
Oh, that I should fall prey to the very influence I sought to purge from the land. The irony is galling. But do not assume that all of my actions were chosen for me. It was my will that the Meteor Project be resurrected. Mine and none other. Yet it seems that my grand designs were destined to fail. Even the ungentle release of death was denied me.
Hey, she's got my
I
hair.
don't...
Nail, please. You must tell us more of the calamity. I must know the truth of what has befallen the world. And what has become of my grandfather, Archon Louis Sois.
You are Louis Sois' grandchild? The fates are generous with their cruelty. Continue on if you would have your answers. They await you at the terminus of your path. But know that this path leads only to despair. The light of truth was ever harsh and unforgiving.
Why do you say this? Grandfather will be freed once we put a stop to Bahamut's restoration, will he not? What are you not telling us?
Steel yourself, child. Only unbending resolve and merciless strength can conquer what lies ahead. The weak can do naught but weep under the pall of their own misery, as did the frail child I once was.
God damn it, Sam.
Oh my fucking god, that's really good. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well then.
hey, my clairvoyance just went off for some reason. Silence, chattering ravens. Your wretched wings are broken, and you shall soar no more.
My crimson moon. Your brilliance sears mine eyes. God damn.
Yeah, I'd have to see context from how it was in Japanese, but this feels like it's an absolute cluster of localization mishaps.
Yeah, it sure is.
Like...
Worry
let's
about that
take
later.
things-
Worry about that later.
Yeah.
We gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I recognize that voice. But never would he say such words. Come, let us finish what we came to do. And all will be put aright when the final hulk lies dormant. Grandfather will be himself again. I'm sure of it.
I'm not.
I mean,
Well,
in a sense.
You're not the one leading. You're not the one leading the expedition, are you?
I mean, we kind of are.
Hey, that looks bad.
Are we at the same place we were before, just on a different side of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bahamut regenerates more swiftly than I had anticipated. Let us hope that disabling this coil will serve to slow the process. The display seems different, but the controls appear to mimic the mechanism we found in the Lenocean. It shouldn't pose a problem.
Gradually regenerating dog.
Adventurers, forgive me. The moment I beheld Nail's transformation, hope wilted in my heart. I did not believe you could stand against the manifestation of Bahamut's power. For all your fabled strength and skill, I felt certain that I was going to lose you, just as I lost my grandfather. Even he, a man for whom naught seemed impossible, was humbled before Bahamut's might. And yet, look how far we've come. It is incredible the feats of which we are capable, our boundless potential. 'Twas this capacity for greatness, I believe, that Grandfather so dearly wished to protect. With all that has occurred, I have come to understand that much at least.
Nod.
Yeah, that transporter or teleport malfunction really beefed us up. Yeah, so it's weird that they're like, oh, well, that's actually Neil von Darwinus, when it could have just been, no, it's a recreation of them, and it's not that they're tempered, it's that they were enthralled to it as a creation of them, and then that was broken so that their actual personality came back through.
'Tis done. Shall we make our way back to the surface and gather our thoughts? We have seen much that will benefit from Urianje's learned perspective.
You know what that means?
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I thought it was someone else.
Who did you think it was?
I saw
Are you
the
okay,
white
Elsa? You
armor.
took that on the chin.
I saw the white leg armor, and I thought it was the lady from the Praetorium, or the one before the Praetorium.
Olivia? No,
Yeah.
Olivia's dead.
Yeah, it shows you what I know.
Grandfather, it is you. Then, why?
Abandon this quest, Alice. I will not countenance further sabotage of the coils.
Sabotage? But we must disable the coils if we are to prevent Bahamut's revival.
Your defiance seals your fate. Yeah, try that on me, buddy.
She's literally in my top 3 scions. We're not letting you do that.
This is my daughter. I don't care that you're the grandfather. She is my child now.
No, you are not who I thought you were. My grandfather would never.
Foolish girl. How could the White Raven allow herself to be bested by such sniveling opponents? Listen well. We all exist at the pleasure of one divine will. And the word of Lord Bahamut is absolute.
Be tempered.
Scurry back into your holes, vermin. You have been granted this one reprieve. But should you be so foolish as to crawl into my lord's domain again, I will crush the life from you myself.
Light in grandfather's eyes. He has suffered the same fate as Nail. My grandsire is no more. That was naught but a phantom that profanes his noble memory. This mockery must be expunged. I will not rest until I free grandfather's soul from Bahamut's tyranny. Do you hear me, Bahamut? Your time is at an end. Eorzea and my family will be avenged.
That's a big dog.
I mean, Sam, I already know what happens with the Crystal Brave stuff. Oh God, why are we here? What?
Oh. The exit's over here. The exit's over here to the right.
Ah, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna mention now, the third coil is definitely gonna take the longest because of the cutscenes.
And we are right about time. Do we may actually need to wrap this up and then finish the third part at a later time.
Yeah, I think that might be for the best.
All right, then let's go ahead and follow Alice back to the Waking Sands, where I believe the third part will start.
Yes.
Alice's resolve. Alice is keen to seek Urianger's learned opinion on disturbing events which unfolded during your expedition into the second coil.
Truly, it is wonderful to escape that stifling air, and to return to Northern Thanlin again, it would appear. I must thank you, adventurers. Were it not for your bravery, I strongly doubt that I would be standing here now. But you need not tarry on my account. The danger has passed. Pray go on ahead and apprise Urianger of all that has occurred. I will join you anon. My thoughts are yet unruly, and I would rest here a while.
Yep, speak with Urianger at the Waking Sands. And once we turn this quest in and get the last cutscene, we'll call that there for the night, and we'll wrap up coils another time.
Learning a lot more than I thought. I'm not getting all my questions answered, but I am now have more questions and different answers.
I'm just confused why certain things are going on here.
If anyone is ever confused.
Okay, fair enough. That's about how most people feel about binding coils. If anyone's ever confused, no answer.
Well, okay. I was going to say, but I've had a hell of a day. I'm not doing well. I'm very sorry. But I was gonna say, I am a font of useless information about this game, so genuinely any questions, direct them my way. If I don't have answers, then...
Well, like I said, it feels like there were some weird localization things to try and cover a slip up, but then they also made weirder decisions on top of it that could have just easily assuaged it. But it's I don't know if they're trying to fix their unintended mistake while trying to stick to what the Japanese did, or if they're doing their own thing fully. It's weird the way that they're talking about this.
But we don't have time to worry about that just yet.
Yeah.
The triumphant hero doth return. Thine eyes speak of the dread task's completion. The second coil now lieth dormant. Yet I sense the tidings thou bearest are not altogether glad. Pray tell me, what ill hath cast the shadow which falleth now across thy brow?
Wop, 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 wop.
An old foe and an old friend. So 'twas but the ethereal shadow of Master Louis Soir that Lady Alice beheld, and a natural conjuration enthralled the elder primal. That the fiend should deign to choose him of all men, even in full knowledge of the shade's true nature, I would be hard-pressed to weather such a confrontation. Yet what agonies must the young mistress have endured? Such torment did she ne'er deserve. Mayhaps 'twere better if Lady Alice did absent herself from the future forays into the coils.
We have come too far to surrender to grief, Urianger.
My lady.
I am resolved to defeat these fiends, and naught shall sway me from my path. Now let us peer more deeply into the well of our discoveries.
As you wish, my lady. By your leave, I would speak first of the coil's late guardian, Nael Vandarnis. Vandarnis was the legatus of the Gallian Empire who strove to bring about the Eorzea's final destruction, only to fall even as the sixth sun did set. If thou hast heard tales of the White Raven, then it is whom they speak. Aye. He, I say, for Nell was certainly no maid. Yeah, this is just superfluous
Yeah.
stuff here. The noble house of Vandanis, as we discovered all too late, had long safeguarded the wisdom of ancient Alig. 'Twas thus that the Legatus came to learn the true nature of Dalamud, and to seek to employ the Red Moon as a weapon against Eorzea.
Who knew Urianger was transphobic?
Well, I'm not prepared for the dialogues, more like it. But the Crystal Tower and the mechanisms required to command the satellite yet lay beneath the ground, compelling Nail to construct a far less suitable mechanism. And in her first faltering attempt to communicate with Dalamud, she did likely rouse the satellite's slumbering prisoner. Henceforth did the White Raven's soul belong to Bahamut.
He was fortunate indeed to acquire so powerful a thrall by chance. 'Tis little wonder he was so loath to part with her. Why let a simple thing like death deprive one of so useful a pawn? Though we may accuse him of bungling Van Darnus's resurrection, I dare say Bahamut was as content to have a handmaiden as a manservant.
This is such a weird thing that you could have just worked around. This feels so forced.
I only hope that the two thralls we encountered were the extent of his flock. Yet I cannot help but dwell on Nail's words, those beloved children of whom she spoke. I assumed at first that she referred to the moon's beastly guardians, but should Bahamut have enslaved other mortals, we must needs remove this source of worship.
Must needs.
Must needs.
needs.
Otherwise, our efforts to disable the coils shall be for naught.
Forgive mine indelicacy, my lady. Thou art wise indeed to speak of expunging the primal's thralls, but canst thou truly peruse to course which would cost thee thine own grandsire?
My heart and mind are as one on this matter. Grandfather's salvation can be won but by a single method, the destruction of Bahamut, and aught that might serve to sustain him. Adventurers, while Urianger and I endeavor to ascertain the existence of any further thralls, I suggest you grant yourself a moment's respite. Rest assured that I will contact you the moment I have need of your inimitable talents. That we have achieved so much I owe to you. I fear, however, that our trials have barely begun.
Nod.
Nods.
Asterisk, stoic nod, asterisk.
Leaving.
Though time had dulled the pain of thy passing, I find that I am wounded afresh. Master Louis Soir, what good shall come of this unending search for knowledge and truth? Long have I believed the pursuit of such treasures to be duty of every true Charlian. Yet when each new revelation serveth only to heap further anguish upon those whom we would fain protect, must we truly reach for more? So, you found your resolve, dear sister. Will you now find a use for the secret, for the key that only you and I hold?
What?
Given our familiar propensity for curiosity, you would do well to remember that key may serve to seal doors as well as unlock them. And Bahamut is a most unwelcome guest, to whom the door should never have been opened.
What are you not telling us, Alpha, now?
Lots
you
of
can
things I
handle the
imagine.
truth. 20 points. Which comes with a title. No title. Damn.
Yeah,
Surreal.
tight.
Real quick, just to clear the air on the whole Nail Van Darnus thing. Essentially, it was just a reveal that Nail was always a woman in Japan. They intentionally didn't use any gendered language with her or anything in 1.0. It was going to be a Samus-style reveal. And then the English localization was like, well, we've been using he, him all throughout 1.0. Oops. I guess we're going to have to make something up. And now between that and the Japanese, the retcon is that the Nail Van Darnus we met in 1.0 was, in Japanese at least, all along his sister, Eula Van Darnus, or Eula Darnus, who had taken on his identity. But in English, it's just Nail remembered what his sister looked like at his moment of death and looked like that. when reconstructed. It's very stupid, very convoluted, and there was
No, but-
no reason for them to do any of that.
Congrats on
No,
your
but, like-
HRT. Why the fuck do you
No.
look like me?
But that's the thing. Like, I understand the mistake that they made in 1.0 and leading into 2.0, but they could have done it so much simpler by just saying, and then they're jumping back and forth between, is that actually their body or is it an etheric reconstruction by Bahamut? All they had to do was stick with it is an etheric reconstruction. It is not the same as the Neil Van Darnus in 1.0 because of Bahamut incorrectly doing them, because at the moment of making the copy, they saw memories of their sister and that was what they reconstructed instead. But they're trying to straddle this line instead when they had an easy out. That's what's frustrating to me.
What's frustrating to me is that even like going with that out doesn't. It's just.
Don't get me wrong. I would have preferred they not have made the mistake in 1.0.
Well, I don't mind that. I'm just fine with it being revealed that no, actually, Nail Van Darnus was a woman the whole time, and the use of him pronouns by, literally just Eorzea was because she spent the whole time in form-concealing armor and a helmet. Like, that would have been okay. That genuinely just would have been fine. It's stupid that they wanted to do the whole retcon thing.
I agree, but depending on the context, it also could have been very weird because, I was saying earlier, Garlemald doesn't care about gender. Garlemald cares about merit. So, depending on the context of it, if everyone outside of Garlemald were the ones that thought they were a man rather than a woman, it would have been fine. But if the people in Garlemald were referring to them as a man when they were a woman, that would have been weird because it would have either. There's two possibilities there. Either they were hiding their gender, which wouldn't make any sense, or they were trans, which would have been perfectly fine, but also, I mean, actually just would have been fine. There really isn't an also about it other than awful people having an issue with it, but screw them. It's just, I don't know. It feels like it's every single fork in the road where they could have done something to sort of be like, oopsie, we did this, and let's try and put it back on course. They picked the weird option rather than the easy option, and it isn't even like the easy option would have been insulting or denigrating or anything. It would have just been the easier option. It feels like it would have been the less confusing option.
I really hate to cut the conversation here, but we are running over time. And before we wrap the things up, I did want to just go ahead and get initial thoughts from Fran and Lila. Gender fuck and translation fuckery aside.
These feel like awful dungeons. I'm happy that it sounds like they didn't do this again for any future content like this. Those were miserable.
Those don't even factor into my head when I'm thinking about this, because all I'm thinking about is the story implications. Bahamut has actual flesh, and I thought that they were I thought primals were just ether beings.
No, it is still an etheric being. It's locked in place by the moon.
No, no, you're not getting what I'm saying. I thought that their entire body was just ether, it was like a bag filled with ether.
Well,
that's not really what they are, right?
I don't think we technically know that, because when they die, they just disperse. It's not like we've ever done an autopsy on a primal before. They could have, organs and blood pumping in there. We just never see it because they pop all at once back into ether. It doesn't feel that weird to me. It just feels like Dalamud specifically is making a weird manifestation of a primal.
I have the answer to this, but that would require an info dump, and we're over time.
Yep.
Otherwise,
and if I remember correctly, some of this does get answered in part 3. So.
Well, I was gonna say I also have some assumptions based on knowledge I know about Bahamut and other dragons here in Eorzea.
Okay, but I guess the short answer is, guys, we had a lot of fun today. We got to read through some cool cutscenes. We got to see some really outdated raid design, and we got to see one of the best characters in the game. That this game has
the actual story was great.
Oh yeah, the actual story is the entire reason to do this. Definitely not the mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so folks, we're probably gonna have to finish up part 3 during our original planned time to do the coil stuff.
which will be
October
We'll
like-
figure that. We
yeah.
will figure that out another time.
Yep, we'll figure
Yeah.
that out at that time. I gotta get going, but y'all are good to go ahead and raid into whoever.
I got to bail as well. I am starting to repeat.
All right, then
I was
we'll
saying,
go ahead.
I'll bail rather than raiding like normal.
All right, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up then, folks. We'll catch you next time. Same hero time.
Same hero channel. I got it right this time.
Yeah, you did.
Bye, love.
Bye.